So a lot of the times I get people that think that there's no such thing as magic. I like to think there is. I like to put that out as often as possible. And even if you don't believe in magic, my job is to have you suspend disbelief just for a moment, if possible, and let you believe that it happens. I'll give you an example. There's some people that just want to excuse or explain everything away, like this deck of cards, normal deck. Some people think it's not magic what I do. They think I'm using a trick deck, like not a normal deck of cards. They think I'm using one of those special decks that are a little bit smaller like this, or they think I'm using one of those novelty decks that are super, super tiny like this. I don't do that. I just use the normal deck so we can get that out of the way right away. Also, some people think there's not really magic, that it's like some kind of a different type of trick deck, the kinds you can get like at a dollar store where you have a special way to cut them, and then you can somehow just magically make all of the, well, it's easier to show you. They think I use this kind of deck where you go and just blow off all the color like that, which I don't do. I've just explained that I do not do that. It's a completely normal deck of cards. So from this normal deck of cards, let me go ahead and show you what I do with it. A little lesson for you. If you ever go down to some place like New York City, you might run across people that have this cardboard box, and they have these 3 cards, and it's called 3-card money. Don't ever engage with these folks. It's a scam. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here. They have exactly 3 cards, and they'll have you follow a certain card, and they'll try to win money from you. I went down, and I thought, hey, I'm going to get this guy because I'm a magician. I know how this thing works. He didn't even have a box. He just had the 3 cards. And here's what he did. Be careful, these guys, because they're crafty. He went and he showed me a card. He showed me the Joker right there, and he held on to that one. And then he showed me the next card was also a Joker, and he held on to that. And then he said the Queen, the lady, is the one you want to follow. He said wherever that goes, you bet, and you have $1, you win it. If you don't, you give me $1. So he's talking to me, and being polite, I engage with him and I engage eye contact. And that's the very moment that he decides to take the card and move it on me. So he goes like this, and I say it's on the bottom. And he says, no, you owe me $1. And I said, okay, well, if it's not on the bottom, I'll bet you $1 that it's on the top. And he says, no, I'm sorry, you owe me $1. I said, okay, if it's not on the bottom of the top, it's the middle. He says, that's $3 you owe me. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't think you have the Queen anymore. He said, yeah, that's $4 you owe me. I said, okay. I started to get smart. I said, I'll tell you what, I think if it's on the bottom, I bet you it's not on the top. He said, that would be $5 you owe me. And I said, then I bet you $1 it's not in the middle. And he said, that's $6 you owe me. I said, okay, you have an extra card you slipped in there somehow. And he said 1, and then he said 2, and then he said 3, only 3 cards, and he says, you owe me 7. So of course now I'm leaving. But he brings me back with double or nothing. Double or nothing. I'm out 7, I'll give it a shot. He says, look, here's the Joker. Here is the Queen. You owe me 7. Double or nothing your money. What's this card? Let me ask you, Jess, what would you have said?
Joker.
Yeah, see, I said the Queen because I thought he was double showing a single Joker and single showing 2 queens. He said you owe me $14. I still don't know how he did it. Just annoying.